Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your girl B, and I am here with I can't really say product tutorial. I'm actually going to call it a product review. Kind of like some informational stuff on eyeshadow bases. I put out a blog about Miron's eye cream. I've been using them in some of my videos. People have been emailing me and sending me messages on YouTube and Facebook about why do I layer on so much before I get to my actual eyeshadow color. One of the things that I do is that I layer on a layer of eyeshadow base, and then I layer on a eye cream or paint pot, something of that nature, because I just find that like many others, I want my eyeshadow to last. I want it to look good like all day long. One of the things that I found is that with most primers for eyeshadow, the best ones that will have your eyeshadow lasting all day, they're sticky. The consistency of them, like Urban Decay Primer Potion, is the best on the market. It doesn't get any better than that. But one of the things is that it's sticky. Your eyeshadow sticks to it, and if I want to do a smoky eye, if I want to blend, something like that, it's very hard for me to do so because my eyeshadow is sticking to my base. So one of the things that I found that can really combat that and really make a difference in your eye makeup is to layer on eyeshadow base, and over top of that, layer on a eyeshadow stick, something of that nature, a paint pot. A lot of people like Painterly paint pot. A lot of people like Beijing shade stick. Both are from MAC Cosmetics. I have some things here that I am just going to show you really quickly. I'm going to get out my brush. As you can see, I need to have my hair curled. Don't look at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you with some of the colors that I used on my eye. I'm just going to put some of my primer on my hand here. I think I put too much. Yeah. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let that set for a minute. And always when you're using an eyeshadow primer, definitely let it set. And so right here on my hand, I'm going to have basically this. So I have 2 strips of eyeshadow base. And what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you eyeshadow without the eyeshadow base, eyeshadow with the eyeshadow base, and one with the cream color base and with the actual eyeshadow. I'm going into my MAC mix palette, and I'm just going to use this navy blue, which is what I have on my eyes right now. And I'm just going to take a flat brush. Let me wipe that off real quick. I'm just going to put that right on my hand. Yeah. And I am packing on that color. So as you can see, it's really not doing too much. Then I have my little streak of eyeshadow base. And I'm just going to pack on some color. Really quickly. Okay, so as you can see, that shows up a whole hell of a lot more vibrant than just with my eyeshadow. So this is just with the base. And one of the new bases besides the eye cream that I absolutely love, one of the new bases that I absolutely love, this is from Avon, and this is a bright light shadow stick, and it's in totally turquoise. As you can see, I've been using it, and I just like to put it on, and it's really smooth, really creamy. It sticks to the base, and I like it. I can smooth it out if I get to it really quickly because it sticks to that base. See? It just sticks. And then over top of this, I'm going to pack on my eyeshadow. And then you can see the difference. I think the color just pops a little bit more. But where I get the most difference is that by adding that cream, that layer in between the actual eyeshadow base and your eyeshadow, I can blend this a whole hell of a lot. So then I can take my base all the way up to my brow bone and blend everything, my crease color, my brow bone, like my brow highlighter. I can blend all of that together seamlessly without having everything stick to the eyeshadow base. Plus, I like playing with the colors underneath. I think it was Little Pumpkin Pie. She did a tutorial on her YouTube page, and she actually used a green base underneath yellow eyeshadow, which is like, okay, she put on a primer, she put on a green base, and then she put on yellow eyeshadow. You would never think to put green underneath yellow, but the yellow really, really popped, and it looked vibrant, and it looked fabulous. This is things like, even though this is turquoise, you may see this turquoise underneath a purple, you may see it underneath a pink. You never know when you're going to see it, just so that colors can pop and change it. That's what makeup's all about. It's all about the change. So I'm also going to take pictures of this and have it posted on my blog. So there you go. You may be able to see in photos better, but that is the reason why I have 3 steps to my eyeshadow. I use my primer first, preferably Urban Decay Primer Potion. Secondly, I use my cream shadow base, play around with colors. My favorite off the bat is probably this one by Avon, this Totally Turquoise. This is really, really good. I love this. This is great under all colors. I tried it underneath Carbon, Max Carbon, and it looked amazing. It gave the Carbon like a whole different shimmer, a whole different look. I'm actually going to have to do a tutorial. It's actually underneath, it's my base underneath this navy blue, and I mixed it with brown just to, you know, soften it up at the crease and still keep it smoky. And my other one is this Slate Gray by Memron. I love it. It's in my look of the day on my blog, so check out my blog, justbebeautiful.blogspot.com. And I hope this answers a lot of questions that you guys have been emailing me. And I'm purposely going to do a tutorial and show you a makeup look and go through all 3 steps for you. So until next time, everyone, be beautiful. Bye-bye.